Volunteers are vital to our court system. Without them, it would be difficult for us to deliver the quality service the public expects and deserves. The New Jersey courts have a variety of volunteer programs that range from getting involved in making important decisions that affect juveniles and their families to helping litigants resolve their disputes without going to trial. Volunteers have been working in the courts for decades, and the need for volunteers, with a wide range of skills and experience, continues to grow. If you enjoy working with children, there are various programs that might interest you. If you like helping people resolve disputes, you might want to volunteer as a mediator. If you like meeting new people, perhaps becoming a courthouse greeter is right for you. Please discuss your interests with the volunteer coordinator at your local courthouse and find a suitable program for you. Volunteers strengthen the court community partnership by serving as active participants in their communities. They also help promote public trust and confidence in the court system, which is so very important. Thank you for considering volunteering with the judiciary.
In courthouses across New Jersey, judges and staff dispense justice. But they don't do it alone. Along the way, they are helped by more than 4,000 volunteers. These citizens give of their time and expertise to help the court in a variety of programs.
It comes from our heart. We're volunteers. We really want to make a difference in their community, and we work with the court system. They provide us great information with the children, and that helps us make the best decision for the children.
I kind of enjoy, as I said, doing things kind of for the public good. I grew up as a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout and a bell ringer in church, and I've always, felt that you have to give back to the community.
They help people navigate their way through the courts, even if it's just getting them to the correct location in the sometimes confusing courthouses.
People, when they come to the courthouse, usually they're under a certain amount of stress because of the environment they're entering into, and there's a lot of uncertainty. And if nothing else, I give them one less thing to worry about, because when they see me and I'm able to direct them to the appropriate courtroom or office, wherever their destination is, it kind of reassures them that things are going to be okay. This is how you get there, and I think it just is a good first contact when they enter the court building to see a friendly face maybe, and engage in a little small talk to relax them a little bit. So I feel it's an important role, and it's a positive addition to the court system.
Others work in groups that deal with juveniles and families in trouble.
I have learned so much about people and families and relationships, and I feel that I have helped a lot of people, and it makes me happy and makes my heart happy that I can bring families back together and protect the children.
There are extrinsic benefits such as assisting the court system, assisting the community, but what makes me keep going and volunteering is the personal reward that I gain from the volunteer experience.
Court volunteers help in a wide variety of areas, and it can vary from county to county. All volunteers are screened and receive initial and ongoing training.
Two things that come to mind was a training that we had on gangs. You have parents who come in and they don't understand why their child wants to be involved in a gang. What are the signs to look for my child being involved in a gang? And that training helped us as a volunteer to know what those signs are, to know what the resources are that we can direct those parents to as far as getting help for their child, or for their foster care child.
In today's ever-growing environment and changing environment, we need to stay updated with gang activities, the street drugs that are changing, We have to be aware of what's happening in our environment so we can bring that to the community and help.
I believe that the training is very significant in what we do. Very often people from all over the county will come to the trainings, and we are able to talk to each other and view each other's procedures and processes. And therefore, sometimes we learn and sometimes we're teaching.
Volunteers give of their time and expertise, but that isn't where it ends. They also get something in return.
Joy. Knowing that my hand, my help is helping a child make a difference, change their position and what they would do, to making them think twice.
It helped me by understanding the problems you might say that others have, and it gave me an opportunity to serve the community.
I get the benefit of knowing that I'm doing my share for the community in which I live.
I like about it most of all that I get involved with, the youth and different families and the problems. It's just very rewarding.
I appreciate the skills that I've learned I can apply outside the mediation setting. So, I had 4 daughters living at home at one time, and I can tell you it really came in helpful. A lot of times with 4 daughters and trying to run a household and work at the same time, I found it very beneficial in the workplace as well.
So wherever I interact with people, then I take the mediation, the skills that I learn into heart in dealing with other people.
It has enlightened me to the adversity or the peer pressure that the teenagers are really experiencing these days. We know that times are different, but it just allowed me to see how even the ones who know the right thing to do, when they're put around their friends and the pressure is put on, that they succumb to it.
I remember a few years ago, there was a child that he was, accused of something or other, and we realized he needed some mental support in their life. We asked him to join the group, and he did. And then the case was dismissed. About 6 months after that, he came back in uniform, and we were looking at him, we know you. He said, yes, I just came back to say thank you. And that was the most rewarding thing that you could imagine, that 6 months later, he come back to say thank you.
4,000 volunteers may sound like a lot, but when one considers more than 7 million cases are filed in New Jersey every year, it's not a large number. Why not make it a larger number and volunteer today?
We are fortunate to have hundreds of competent and dedicated volunteers without whom we would be hard-pressed to provide the level of service that the public has come to expect from the New Jersey court system. In fact, we are always looking for more volunteers to help us serve the public better. Please consider volunteering for the New Jersey courts. It is a great opportunity to serve your community, and you will gain a sense of achievement knowing that you've helped people resolve their disputes. Volunteering for the court also allows you to share your skills and talent while making a difference in someone's life. For more information about volunteering in the New Jersey courts, contact your local volunteer coordinator to discuss which opportunities are right for you. You can find the name and the number of your local volunteer coordinator at newjerseycourts.com.